Hi. Hi. This today, hi, I'm Sugar Butterfly. Welcome to my journey, my weight loss journey. I got in an accident and I gained so much weight. So I devised my little things here that I'm into health, but I'm not really into a lot of exercise and stuff like that. I do exercise, but I'm not a gym rat, let's just say. And I just wanted to share my journey of my weight loss because after my accident, I gained so much weight in the past couple of years, and I'm like, okay, it's time to lose this weight. Because I was going through some stuff, people with my mail and whatever. So now it seems to be calming down so I can get some of the stuff that I need to lose the weight and what have you. So today, um, I've been drinking my water. I've been drinking, not today, but all week. Because when you turn a certain age, stuff is not diet anymore, stuff is lifestyle. Because in a lifestyle, you have to change certain things, like not too much grease. You can cook with the way I do it. I eat anything I want, but I just cut back on certain things. For instance, if you cook and you use a lot of butter, use half a stick instead of the whole stick. Except when you're breaking bread, you want your bread to be moist and stuff like that. Um, because I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat to live. I want to. I don't want to live to eat. I want to eat to live. But I want to enjoy the food I eat. So I'm not those kind of person just cut out certain things and don't try it ever again or whatever. No. But believe it or not, throughout my journey for the last couple of months, because I started this journey at the beginning of the year, we're in what? March. We're in March now. The more I keep doing what I'm doing, the less certain things I feel. Like I was a chicken lover, all parts of the chicken. Now I'm into the parts with less meat. You understand? So I don't know. I could take, say for instance, I could take the wing, and it'll be 3 pieces of meat for me, or 2 pieces, because the end piece is not really whatever. And I put it in my baker, my air fryer, and I make some chicken, some vegetables, and some whatever, you know, um, to eat. So today I'm having carrot juice. I just got up this morning and I felt for something. I'm like, what do I feel for? And I'm thinking what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. So I'm thinking that I was gonna get a some beef because I eat chicken and fish all week. You know, on the days that I eat meat or fish or whatever. So I said I'm gonna try to see. I make some beef, but I made beef last week. So and I didn't feel for any shrimp. I was gonna get some shrimp cocktails and make that my dinner tomorrow with the sauce and whatever. But so I took the chicken and I took it out to just in case. And I have all the other stuff. So today I got up. I'm like, what should I have for breakfast? And I'm like, what do I feel for? What did I have for breakfast? Um, some chocolate milk and I think that was it. Cause I thought I was hungry, but when I drank my chocolate milk, I became full. I get up early, so then I said, okay, what I'm gonna have? A couple hours later, I was like, I had chocolate milk, then I had some water, then I had some salsa water. Okay. Then a couple of hours later, so I got full. I didn't feel like eating food. And I said, you know what? I really don't. A couple of hours later, I'm like, you know what? I'm hungry, but I really don't feel like eating food, so to speak. Because the first thing a fat person, a fat girl like me, want to do is go grab some food. I'm like, I'm hungry, but I just don't feel for food. So I got up and I ate a fruit cup. I was trying to get the thing fruit, but then I said, oh, it's gonna stay in there and thing, and I just wanted something with a little tangy bit of sugar, or sweetness, not sugar, but sweetness. And this one, it has the right amount of natural sweetness. So I ate one. I ate the pineapples. So now I got another one because I fell for another one. But then on my way to the kitchen to get this, I saw my peanuts, my nuts, my mixed nuts. I took a little bit of that to go in the kitchen to get this. And then I put this aside and I started eating my peanuts with my carrot juice, you know, carrot juice. Okay. So as you see, I took 1 cup of carrot juice because it's a thing bottle. I took 1 cup of carrot juice, put it back in the fridge, grabbed the water, and I brought the water over here because I'm working over here. And I said, you know what? That carrot juice tasted really good. And then I poured a 1/2 cup. And I said, you know what? I've been drinking water all week. Let me drink some carrot juice. So I brought the carrot juice over to my little work area. And I have my nuts. And I'm like, okay. And then when I grabbed the thing, I grabbed my mango. But it's cold, so what I was doing, the reason why I didn't eat it yet, I had it in the fridge. Usually I would leave my mango outside and let it ripen. But I put it in the fridge. And I said, okay, I'm going to put the mango, let it thaw out, because in the fridge it gets hard. So I'm going to leave it so it can get room temperature. So right now, excuse me, this is, right now I'm just eating nuts and carrot juice. Excuse me. This is something I created. It's called Facelift in a Bottle. Because I looked at myself, I'm like, okay, I'm losing the weight, but now my skin is hanging. Because what I was doing is taking care of the dark spots. I was trying to think the dark spots. And then I keep noticing that I'm losing the weight in my face, but my skin is hanging. So I made my little creation. So in a couple of months, you should see if it works, because I can't go under. I call it Facelift in a Bottle. I mix a couple of things and let it air dry. And you can spray all day. Let it dry. I put it in my hair. Why? Because since it's a facelift, your whole head have to, instead of me just doing my face, I do my hair. So everything will pull up. Everything will pull up. Everything will pull up. And you do it around my neck. So in a couple of months, you should see, that thing. And I put it on my arms and stuff. So, so that's what you do. So right now, I just wanted to take you on a journey that, as you go along, you can eat. Like I said, you can eat anything you want. Just cut back on the grease. Just cut back on the starches instead of two things of rice, one, instead of a whole bunch of spaghetti, half, and but otherwise, there's some other things that I drink and stuff like that, but I was just trying to show you some of the things, because some people are so curious as to how and what I do. So I don't want people to start with their BS anymore. So all they have to do is subscribe to my channel, and subscribe to my channel, and they'll see me in process and in progress to my YouTube channel. Because I'm shutting down a lot of my Instagrams and Facebooks and stuff like that. I'm beginning to get a little bit more private again, because a couple of years ago I had no Instagram pages or anything like that. So some of the stuff that I'm gonna be selling is gonna be attached, but a lot of people was trying to steal my pages and stuff. So when all that is finished, I put all my stuff attached to my pages. You ask me, can you join? Ask me now, because in a couple of months, I'm gonna charge. Certain people in my life want me to go private, because it's not worth it that people's just being nasty to me and being nasty individuals and stuff. So he's like, just get off the net. That's it. So I said, okay. So I'm on now, but I'm probably gonna have like one, maybe two pages, one on each outlet, but I'm closing down the rest of them, and I'm gonna try to set it up where you ask me to come in, and it's gonna be a subscription, and you see all the things that you need to get, and come to my spa or whatever and ask me and buy some of the products that I'm making up, because that's what I'm doing. I'm making up ingredients and things like that to for the people who want to stay young, look good, lose weight, and things like that. So is that my door? I think it's their gate. It's not my door. Because they have iron gate. I have iron gate. But it's over. It sounded like over there. So, I think it might be best that I just go private. I tried getting, I love seeing other people's sites, and believe me, it made my day sometimes, because sometimes it's boring in here, and I just watch other people's pages and hear what they doing and see where they going. And it was annoying me, and I was telling him, I was like, every time I like a person, they go stalk that person. And I didn't think it was fair. These people, I don't even know these people. I don't even know anybody on the net. I was just like any regular person that you see something you like, you press a like, and you start following the person. But some ignorant people, when I follow them, they go stalk the person and do the credit card stuff and get into the person's life and steal people's stuff and steal their web pages. And because when I saw some of the things, I was like, oh, because I saw this guy, he made some sneakers. And I thought, oh, I like your sneakers. And how would you like to collab? Blah, 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 blah. And the next day, they locked me from talking to him. They duplicated his page like 20 times. 20 or 40 people made that page, and I couldn't find him anymore, because I used to delete my messages because they was reading the messages and they was stalking the person. But I just got tired of that, and I thought it was so unfair. And I'm like, my God, what kind of people does stuff like that? Just because somebody liked the page and start talking to the person, now you're stalking the person? But that's how these people was making money, through credit card scams. And so I started laying off um, of talking to people, interacting, and you know, but I wasn't the only person they was doing that to. They was doing to other people, but other people didn't know that they was doing. That they was following them, seeing who they liked, seeing who they started talking to on the net, blocking them. Other people, they was doing that to other people. They was making it look like Instagram was doing it, but Instagram wasn't blocking you from talking to people. Oh, you can only send them 3 messages, or you could, now you gotta wait till they respond, and then you block them from responding. They used to block them from responding to me. So I'm like, because, I'm waiting for a response, and there's no response. So I noticed then when I was going on other pages looking for the people, all their pages would be blocked, and I never even sent messages to them. So then I noticed, I'm like, that is so mean. I said, this is what you do. This is what you do all day. So what happened was, when I see people selling certain things, I'm like, so you're one of those. You're one of those that block people and stole people's idea, and now you're trying to make it look like your idea. So yeah, some girls selling bags that I was trying to sell bags long time ago, years ago, when all this stuff started. And her friends blocked me, and then now I seen a commercial where she's doing the same thing, selling the kind of bags that I was doing, or something that other people was doing, and yeah, I was trying to hook up with chefs because I like the way they cook, and maybe they can come up with ideas, because I was trying to build like a little so club like, so all of us can work together and make money. And then these people started separating us. And then they would say, oh no, it was me that sent it. And they would say, no, it wasn't her, it was me. Because by then they started downloading stuff on my phone and on other people's phone to make it look like they sent it, because they want to collect the commission. And I'm here and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe people actually do stuff like this to other people. Is this how they make their money? For real? So as a juror, because I don't know, I've been picked so many times. As a juror, I'm like, now I can look at the story differently when I'm in the jury pool. When somebody come and say, oh no, that was my design, because they were doing it to me. They was breaking into my iPad, stealing all my pictures. And then one time I went on YouTube, couple of weeks ago, I went on YouTube and I saw all my pictures on YouTube of this house that I saw 7 years ago. And she's like, oh no, somebody. I'm like, who told you that? I know the person who owns that house. How come you have it for sale? It's not up for sale. Somebody's trying to steal it. And your friend stole all those pictures you have on YouTube. That house, I took it. A friend of mine took it. So I just have respect for people who get up early in the morning and do their thing. And during the years, I heard about Madam C.J. Walker, because, I went to beauty school, and they would talk about Madam C.J. Walker, but they didn't talk about how she got a business. So all these years as a beautician, and a spa consultant and stuff, I always looked up to Madam C.J. Walker. But come to find out, she stole her idea from another person, another black woman. But what happened was, back in the day, it was light-skinned blacks against dark-skinned blacks. And so happened, the person who created the stuff, the ingredients to all her stuff, was a light-skinned black woman. And C.J. Walker hated her just because she was light and just because she was getting, she thought the woman was getting business because she was light. But they was telling the story about how the woman was going place to place, just like, regular folk. And she had a hard time too. And she came up with these ingredients for black hair, because she was still a black woman with still black hair. She still had to straighten it. It didn't come out the womb straight. So, just because she's light skinned. And CJ was down on her luck, her and her husband. They was down on I can't remember if she was married yet. She was down on her luck, and the lady hired her. And she stole the lady's ingredients. Started all her business. And, but not only that, if it was just that, I would have still kind of respected her. Not from stealing her business, but because she said, oh, it wasn't the same ingredients. But the lady took her to court, and it was all the same ingredient, except one, right? So, no, and the ingredient wasn't even for processing. It was just to smell. So she put perfume in the woman's ingredients to make it look like it's a different ingredient. Because the lady took her to court, but since she had so much lawyers, they came to some agreement or whatever. Because by that time, this is what C.J. Walker did that I didn't like. She blocked that woman from selling her stuff. She went around talking bad about her and whatever. Meanwhile, she's the one who got the same ingredients, right? So instead of having competition, she blocked the woman, and that's what they was doing to me. So, okay, I'm like, okay, this is New York. Everybody can sell whatever they sell. Okay, they found out what my vendor. But what they used to do is block me from the vendor. Then they would make a copy of the vendor's page and hire a programmer. They would hire a programmer, and the programmer would bust into my electronics and other people's electronics, but other people wasn't noticing. I noticed. And they would steer me to their page. And I'm like, well, I'm buying wholesale. Why is it so expensive? Because the site looked just... You'll see some difference. There's a lot of differences. I'm not going to say how. But there was a lot of differences. But it had the name, and it's a logo. So the man paid for his logo and everything. So they made the same page and all that stuff. And I'm thinking, I'm looking on the people's page, but they didn't just do it to one page. They started doing it to all the pages that they see me spending money on. Because I have to try these products. You understand? I can't just take it for word it works. I have to try these products. So I'm buying it at double the price I'm supposed to be paying. And they laughing. And I'm like, this doesn't seem... I said, this is not the price I'm supposed to be paying. But I couldn't get into the real sites. So I told the leader, that please, you have to tell all your people they have to stop all that crazy shit. All that crazy shit. Then all the people that I started watching, they would badmouth me to all my people. All the people that I was watching on Facebook, on Instagram, and whatever other outlets. And they started becoming mad at me. And they would say, I also do hookups. Hookups meaning I would find you a date, I would find you a girlfriend, a boyfriend. It depends on what you want for the relationship. It wasn't a thing. It wasn't something that I think. Just one day, I saw somebody that I think that would make a great couple for this person. So my friend said, you can make money out of that. I said, money? He said, yeah, you can make good money about that. He said, yeah, I charge people when they ask me to put them together. Yeah, he said that's not my regular job, but they can stay around being lonely, or they can pay me a fee that they would pay somebody else. And I'm like, you're right. He said, don't do it for free. He said, charge them. I said, oh, what should I charge them? And he told me a couple of million. They're stars. They can pay that. So when other people heard that these stars pay a couple of million to be to meet their match, these people started really going crazy. Oh no, she didn't do it. I found that girl and I found that guy for you, and I sent that dressmaker to you, and because now they realize there's a fee involved. Because I was just doing it out of, oh, that person would make a great person for that person. He said no. He said, you're doing it on a kind tip, but they're going to look at you as a fool, as a jackass. So he said, charge them. And he told me the fee to charge them. So me and him became partners because he gave me the idea to charge. And he started saying, well, I know this person looking for a girlfriend. I know this person looking for a boyfriend. I know this person. So that's how me and him became partners. Because I had a gift to say, oh, that person will look good on the person. And he said, okay, we can become friends. We can become business partners. So he's my business partner. So he's doing other things. He's sending me pages of people who's looking for people. So he said, if you see anybody because sometimes I don't go searching. It's all about doing different things. And sometimes you buck up on a person and you like, buck up. Sorry, I'm using a West Indian term. You meet up on a person while you traipsing through the internet. So I'm traipsing through the internet for something else, for my products, because I'm coming out with my diet line here and my makeup and all that stuff. Because I don't believe in covering stuff up. I believe in fixing it, and then you can put makeup and stuff on. You understand? If you're overweight, I believe just lose the weight. So I'm trying to find a creative, cute way to lose the weight for people who don't want just the nip and tuck kind of thing. So this is how I ran into some, other things. To people for other people. You understand? And then one day I said, okay, let me take a day in the week and start looking for matchmakes and see, so I had to organize my days. Okay, this day is to match. This day's for my health. This day is for makeup. This day is for this. This day is for that. You understand? So that's how I started getting into the matchmaking business. Then they got mad and jealous because I put out a whatchamacallit, and they know a couple of cops. So they told the cops, oh, she's prostituting and she's a pimp. I'm like, what? I'm just a matchmaker. Because I'm the matchmaker for the high-end clientele. So now they want their family to use their badge to find out my clientele. So now they family with the badge is trying to tell their boss that I'm doing something sketchy. They need a warrant to dig in my phone. So they had that for a little while. They didn't find nothing. It dropped. So now they see that I'm making money. They did it on the side. They did it on the slick tick without the official investigation stuff. So, I don't know how this went from diet to whatever. But, yeah, all in the hotels. They broke into my hotel rooms to find out my ingredients, of different things. I have different ingredients. I have one for nip and tuck things. I mean, not nip and tuck. I'm just saying for facelifting. I have one for cleaning the skin. I have one for if you have any disease or anything like that, you need to clean. But my menus, like I said, I'm perfecting my menus. You understand? So if you Yeah, and it's yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's expensive. I put a lot of money into. Oh shit, my carrot juice fell on this thing. I put a lot of money and time into all my natural stuff, and I'm only dealing with people who are serious. I'm not dealing with people who want to come sue me, use my products, and say it did something to them, because all my stuff is natural. All my ingredients for um my weight loss and my skincare and all that, natural. So um I'm opening up my a spa. But first I want you to see that it works. All my stuff that I'm doing, I want you to see it works. So I have a couple of bottles, one with water, one with my mixture, and whatever. So I just wanted to show you what my day today. And after you start eating clean, so they speak, you will feel the same, but you'll be lighter. You'll be losing weight. You understand? You start to enjoy food more. Your taste buds change. Whatever food that you eat, you be like, oh man, I want to try different things, but I don't want that heavy stuff anymore. I'm telling you, once in a while I crave that, but my taste buds change. And then before you know it, you're eating so-called healthy because your taste buds change and you want other things to try. Like, I like Mediterranean food now. I'm from the islands. I'm from the West Indian Islands. Peas and rice, jerk chicken, stewed chicken, callaloo. That's the kind of things. Now I'm into Mediterranean, because in the Mediterranean, it's a lot of salads, a lot of fresh seasonings. And even the seasonings that they use the natural oils of the meat. Even though it look greasy, that grease is from the natural of the stuff that they put in and the meat. So even if you eat a lot of meat, because I eat beef and I eat chicken, I eat fish and all that stuff. Even though they cook their meats and they look greasy and stuff, when I buy my Mediterranean food, that's like natural grease. So you don't feel weighed down. You don't feel heartburn and all that stuff. And even the salad dressing, they make it from scratch. Even the salad dressing. So you'll find your taste buds change of whatever that you eat. So it's not a thing. So I'm not putting you on a diet, but I'm telling you, your taste bud is going to change of the stuff that you eat. Because your taste buds is going to be so different, because now everything, your palate has been cleaned. Your body has been detoxed. You understand? And you just feel lighter when you walk. Even if you're still heavy. I lost 40 pounds so far. Even if you're still heavy, your body feels light now. You don't feel as heavy because you're detoxing all the stuff in your body that's been filling up your body. See, because my arms, I'm trying to tighten my arms, so I'm putting it on my arms. You just let it dry. Maximum of, And Sunday is usually my day of beauty. And this all started out because I'm like, I'm hungry, what to eat? and I just started with this stuff. So yeah, eating nuts and having carrot juice. I'm waiting for my mango to thaw out. I've been drinking water all day because even if I'm hungry, even if I was hungry, I just didn't feel for regular food. So I'm like, okay, what do I have in the fridge? So I said, oh, I got fruit cups. I got fruits. I got avocados. For lunch, I'm gonna slice up an avocado with the mango. That's gonna be my lunch. And then I have some um, chickpeas. I have some chickpeas. I'm gonna eat that with some something else, some olives, and yeah. And I have a piece of salmon, but for some reason I don't even feel for that. So I'm gonna be eating avocado, mango. I'm gonna finish off my carrot juice, and that's probably gonna be my lunch. For dinner or snack, if I eat dinner, I probably snack some cookies. If I get a sweet tooth, I'm going to have some cookies and whatever I feel for with the cookies. I was going to make some Guinness and milk because I got up this morning and feel for that. But I'm like, oh, that feel like ice cream. So if I feel for that, I'm not going to make it. I'll probably make it tomorrow. I'm going to eat some ice cream and cookies. And that's my snack. Yeah, you can eat anything as long as you start taking care of your body, eating better. You're going to feel right. Yeah, I still eat my regular Jamaican stuff and whatever, and my West Indian food. The way I'm doing it, you're going to be able to eat anything you want. But you're just going to cut back. Because all our lives, what happened is they want us to cut out our food. So we lose the weight and crave the stuff. But with my thing, you can still eat what you want, but within reason. And you're going to lose and lose and lose. And then I have my shake. And I use my little ingredients in my shake. And it helps lose the weight. So my mangoes still thawing out. I'm getting ready to put my carrot juice back in the fridge because I'm getting full. And if I get hungry, I'm going to eat my fruit cup. And yeah, I don't feel for food today. And I've been drinking. You think I'm lying? I bought 3 cases of, this is seltzer water, by the way. I drink seltzer water because sometimes I don't feel like drinking regular water. So I bought both. I bought regular water and seltzer water. And I put it in the fridge. And I said, okay, whichever one I feel for, I'm going to drink. So I've been drinking seltzer water and regular water all week. And then, like I said, I went in there to get the water and I saw the carrot juice. And I said, okay, let me drink the carrot juice. So, join my journey. And put in your request to join now because I'm going to start charging. I don't care if I don't have 1,000 people in Instagram page because people was locking up my page, so I won't get enough followers to get that 1,000, so I can start doing private and having subscribers and stuff. I'm gonna have my own subscribers, so I lock my page. Ask me now to join. And I'm gonna look through your thing. I'm not letting anybody in now because I locked it for a reason. Because people was coming in there and bothering people that I was following or bothering me. So I locked it. I kicked off everybody up, and I only kept my family members on there. So now on my Instagram page, you have to request to come on my page. And I'm gonna look on your page and see if I like you, see if I know you or whatever, or if you want to send me a note. Sugar, it's me, it's such and such, but I made up a fake page. Can you let me in? And then if I know, I'll let you in, because in a couple of months, It's supposed to be starting this month. At the end of this month, I'm supposed to be charging. Yeah, I'm not waiting for Instagram to say, "Oh, you got to get it." No, I'm like, okay, you want to come on my page? Send me $20. I'll let you in, or send me $20 a month or whatever. So you better accept it. You better do it now because my business plan, he's like $100 a month. If they don't want to join, cause you are a special person, Rhonda. He said you have a lot of knowledge. You understand, and you do different things. So you can't be charging $20 or whatever. So he said he told me start off with $100 a month. When I lock it down, and yeah, you're gonna individually send it to me so I can get it because these people was also stealing our money. So if you want to be on my page, if you want to join my page, send a request now because at the end of the month I'm gonna charge $100 a month. So I'll know who's actually paying because they want to rig the payment. Say for instance, you pay me $1. They was like, oh, she wouldn't notice. I'm gonna take 5 cents or 10 cents. First they was taking out 5, then they got greedy and 10, and then they want half. They wanted to hijack my page. So yeah, he said you're worth a lot of money. It seems like you don't have a lot of followers, but you do. He said you got a lot, you got millions and millions of followers. Let me tell you, but they are holding your page hostage because they want to make the money, and they hiring programmers. He said, you know how famous you are, Rhonda, but they are hiring programmers to make it look that like you only have 7 followers or 10 followers or 52 followers. He said you have followers in the millions. He said you're almost as good as the Kardashians. He said believe me. So right now, I have to. If you want to subscribe, you can do it for free now. But at the end of March, I'm charging. So know it that on Instagram page it's Sugarheads2, SHUGARHEADZ2, or Butterfly 9999. Okay, so all my pages gonna be locked. So if you want to join either one, at the end of the month, I'm gonna start charging. Right now I do it for free, no problem. You're still my fans or whatever. I'm just telling you why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just tired. I've been at it trying to do it the right way all these years, and they keep stealing all of you from me. And when I try to go through Instagram or whatever and let Instagram collect my money, these people hire programmers to steal my money. So you ask me that you want to join, we talk, you send money to my whatever you can thing, Zelle, Cash App, whatever, and then I'll let you in. You say, okay, I'm sicko 2000 or something. I'm just using it. Even I wouldn't let somebody, this is me. Let me send you my payment now and let me in. And then anything that you need or want, and I can help you. That's what my subscription is about. Helping, needing information. I give I give a lot of information. That's why y'all hiding watching me, because I give a lot of tea, as the people say. And it's going to be well worth it. $100 a month, it's going to be well worth it. You know what I give. I do everything. And I have great business partners. You understand? And anything you need, decorating your house, down to how you dress. You understand? If you need a date, if you need a producer, whatever you need, and I can do it, because I can do it. Me and my team, whatever you need, we can do it. But I have to start charging because I lost so much money by other people stealing all my ideas and blocking me from the life of the internet. And then they throw their advertisement on my page to gloat. to say, if you really was good, you would have got this, and I'm like, yeah, but you're blocking me from the vendor, you're blocking me from my peoples to talk to my peoples, and you know, so yeah, they send me a whole bunch of stuff to gloat, and I don't want to be always angry. I don't want to be around people like that. So I'm blocking everybody. Don't take offense to it. And if you want to come on those 2 pages, because I'm shutting down the rest of them, you know, send a request now, and then after March 31st, everybody got to pay $100 a month. Personally, we'll yeah, right there. I'll be waiting for your thing, and I'm gonna let you in. And that's how I'm gonna do it. You understand? And tell me how you can pay, and I'll go on that, make up an account, and boom. Or I'll tell you how to pay it, things so I can make sure I got it. You know, and no games, no scams, nothing. If you don't believe in me, don't join my page. If you think I'm a scammer, don't join my page. You don't like me, don't join my page. This is a all love kind of subscription. I know I'm not doing it like the regular people, but like I said, they're blocking me off my from talking to you guys, and they're blocking you from talking to me. So this is the only way right now I can see. But don't send anything yet. Just send requests to my page. That's it. Because if I said, because the last time I said, okay, everybody send me $1, they stole all that money. I don't want to tell you the crew, because I spoke to them and I asked them to stop, and they said they're going to stop, and whatever the case may be. And yeah, the cops are still, trying to drum up shit and saying that I'm into this and I'm into that, and no, and I'm gonna sue them after a while. But they're about to lose their jobs anyway, so yeah, and there's a lot of Rhonda Gibbons floating around. Yeah, go on Facebook, you see like 300 of them. So always make sure it's me that you talk to me. If you feel sketchy, call me. Let's do a video. Do not give or send anything to anybody without seeing them in person, and make sure it's live. I would prefer that. I would prefer if you send me $1, call me on WhatsApp. I gave y'all my number. And say, okay, Rhonda, I'm sending you $1. Okay, Sugar, I'm sending you $1. Okay, Butter, yeah, I'm sending you $1. Let's do it online. I prefer that way, because I don't want you guys to think I'm a scammer. I don't want you guys' money to go. I was trying to I'm into hats, and this sweetheart young lady. By the first time I saw her, I just felt it. I said, this girl is a great person. She has a great heart. And she was big, and she was living in her bigness. She was a fat girl. She is a fat girl, and she's living. But I don't know, something drew me to her. And she sells beanies hats. She sells beanie hats and stuff. She lives in Philly. And I just felt her. And I went on her page trying to buy her stuff. These people doubled her prices so they can get a hat and a beanie and whatever. So I try to contact her to say, what is the real price of your beanies, or what is the real price of your thing? Because I want to buy one. I sell those too, and I can get it cheap. But it got her logo. It's supporting her. You understand? I'm like, I want to buy a beanie. They was always running out. Then finally, when she re-upped, they was trying to double the price on her. You understand? So word spread around it. If you order it, they're going to steal it. So I try to get in touch with the young lady. And I was blocked from sending her messages. You know, but I still, I still, because she comes on my timeline, so that's how I still see what she's doing or whatever. But I can't contact her or anything. They blocked me. They said, "Oh, you gotta send her 3 messages, and if she responds, you can become buddies." But I'm sure they blocked her from contacting me too. So all that stuff that they've been doing, they gotta stop all that. The people I'm talking to. Anyway, so today I'm hungry, but I was hungry, but I ended up eating one of these. Well, it was the all pineapple one. Now it's the all fruit. I have a cup and a half of carrot juice. I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge for later. And my nuts, see, mixed nuts. Any old mixed nuts. It doesn't have to be me. I just got the cheap one, them cheap mixed nuts. Tastes good. I ordered some specialty nuts once, and my neighbor opened them all because he has a raccoon, and I didn't know raccoons eat nuts. And all the bag came half. And I called the company. I'm like, why is all my bags half? And one of the workers said, some man said to send him half of my thing, or else he's going to do this and do that to them and whatever. So, yeah, I got half a bag. And I paid good money for my nuts because it came 12 in a bag, 12 bags of mixed nuts. And I ordered this all the way from Pennsylvania, it was? Ohio? One of those towns. Oh, I didn't do this one. Yeah. Yeah, you got to do both arms. Just let it dry. You got, yeah. And he opened my package. I mean, I wanted to, when you don't have proof of stuff, you can't beat the living daylights out of them. Or you can't do something, as a woman. Because many times I put on my sneakers. Many, many times I put on my sneakers to go. I'm telling you, many times I put on my sneakers for these people. Word up. It's a saying in the hood. Put on your Vaseline and your sneakers many times. But I'm like, you didn't see him do it. You can't get it on your camera, because they rigged my camera to erase the stuff, and you can't do that. So, I got to put the sneaker down. But many times, yeah, I was going to fight some dudes. I sure enough was. But anyway, come on the journey of my weight loss. So when I opened my spa, you would see that I did it naturally. Okay, so for all us big girls, yes, you too can be 100 pounds lighter. Yeah, and I'm going to fix my teeth too. They was blocking me. But, see, and it dries. But this is just one ingredient of stuff I'm supposed to put in. Because it's different ingredients for different things. Right now, I'm trying to have, my facelift. Because, you see, I'm losing the weight. But my skin is sagging. So, see how thin it's supposed to be with the skin thing. So, every day I spray my face and with all my little natural ingredients and stuff. And little by little, it tightens up. Then I gotta, get all these marks. So I'm gonna be lightening up these marks and stuff. Summer's coming. We start in January for June, right? It takes a couple of months to look cute. Yeah, so I started in January. It's March 1st now. So, yeah. So you have a great Saturday. Today's Saturday, March 1st. You have a great Saturday and take care. All right? Love you. Don't forget, put in your request to join my page or else you have to pay me. Bye. Yeah, I'm tired of fighting on the internet.